Well, all right. Well, that didn't work at all like I had hoped it would. There we go. How's everybody doing this morning? It may look a little different. I'm working on some bugs here. Some changes I have made to the stream overall. Excuse me. Anyway, morning stream is back. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the channel. We are playing Pokemon Shield today. But yeah, I'm working on changing up the look of the overall stream. Just kind of cleaning up, simplifying things. So we'll just have chat over there on the right now, and then me in this scene in particular. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody's doing good. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you all being here. Let me get my dashboard back up so I can keep up with whatever's going on Twitch. There we go. I know who is doing what. No, I don't need Twitter open. All right, was this still blurred? Interesting. I guess I need to go and figure that out. That's a quick fix, to be honest. Anyway, let's jump into, what are we jumping into? The game. Oh, that's so smooth. I like the way that worked. All right, had to find my controller. All right, so Tuesday we started Crown Tundra, and we did the tutorial Dynamax adventure and caught Suicune, which was super cool. But now, where are we going? What's the map look like? We're going to that little town down there. One thing with this that I thought was kind of silly is how...
Welcome back.
Hey, Base Guru.
Hello.
He's back.
What's
What's up? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, with this map. Okay, so when you start playing, you start here. But if you look, it's kind of like the midpoint of the whole region, right? They had you believe this was just the bottom of the map. And nobody talked about this at all in the game. They could have at least teased something. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go to Freezington. Ooh, an Audino. Ooh, a Cosmic Power. Is that a Snom? That's a spot here. All right, where are we going though? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's right. It was just right around the corner. I could bike, but I wanna explore. If I bike, I'm just gonna pass everything up. How are you growing crops? It's ice out here. Hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it is a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Sure, why not? Let's learn. Oh, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very, very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. A Freezington Fame's boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on an extremely ancient account of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the decision a touch more hip, as they say. Oh, design. Oh, learn to read. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the field in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. Well, for now then. Oi! Over here, Chrono. Okay, then. What do you do? I've got some lovely goods for sale. Oh, you're just selling, like, stuff. Just straight up. Okay. This dude wants to trade. Utility umbrella. I can be held by Pokemon. Sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Found a nugget. Aegis Slash, what are you doing? I saw more stuff out here. I think already I do like how this place feels a little like, I mean, obviously it's a bigger area. Blunder policy. Raises speed sharply when Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy. It's a statue of a Pokemon. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Freeze in. Freeze in. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know. Not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, the huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. It's almost a Roadhog voice. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We're the Peony Exploration Team. Morning voice is rough to get around and do other voices. Oh, man. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Lame. That pun hurt. So here's to a grand adventure expedition, Chief. Chrono... What, who, me? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. We've got an expedition uniform. Can I at least have a hat? Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Oh no, there's more. The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Manha Chang one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of a snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa Tegeth Iving Stal of Sna. The door remains firmly shut. The legendary giants continues. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door, strange words. Let out note whack iant eel. The door remains firmly shut. And the last one. On the distant path of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door, strange words. We re door all be Enid. Another legendary clue. The bird Pokemon of legend. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues are meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like this king's bonds with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. That's hilarious. There's a great big statue of it, bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Aha, I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. A master ball? It's supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventure and Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. This dude don't chill. Has no chill. We're literally in the cold, and he's just fired up. Change my armband. We didn't have to go into a separate menu, and I'd like to be able to see. No, it's purple. I think I'll go with the blue. Change my armband. Go water type. Agua type. No, I didn't want to reprint my Pokemon League card. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oh, hey, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Oh, unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you'd better make sure you track that legend down. You obtained a wooden crown. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. We know what it's supposed to be a part of. I mean, kind of obvious when they showed us the picture. That's cool. That's also cool. The world is your oyster. Russell, schwunk. Hello, Sirfetched. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning or evening, wherever you are. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crown? It's a thing. Does it want you to follow it? Why do I don't heard anything? I don't know. Why don't you heard anything? It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Question marks appeared. I'm too nervous to eat berries. Well, that happened. I don't want to KO it. Let's see. Your music's pretty good. It's not very effective. Aha! Oh, it's healing up. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a shadow claw again. Wait, what? It wouldn't let us catch it. Did I make a mistake? Did I do that wrong? Did you have fun? I'm not reading that. It's a lot of nonsense. Oh, wait, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Ha! Whoa, what's this? What? No, no. Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. Oh, this is awful. I'm Calyrex. I'm the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvest year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know, once and for all, whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown. Can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. Let's go find out what the people think. I used to believe it was real, you know? I was told if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. Oh, sure, my granny used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so you can grow crops for a change? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Do I need to go ask all of the villagers? Or just those couple? Okay, so we just need to go bust up in people's houses too? It's cold outside, dear. You want to stay a while and get warmed up. Oh, that's Foofy. Found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe that's to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. You said to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the Crown Tundra. Well, yeah, it was already happening. What's the deal? How do you prove you're a dependable trainer? A piece of charcoal. Look at all these Obama snow. Oh my gosh. We're getting attacked. Go on, Aegislash. I know you can do it. Snow warning. Cut him down to size. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we should go talk to the mayor. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I would imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Why? They don't believe in you. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but it is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. Seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon I used to ride across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, My power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. It would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Gah! Chief, with a massive noggin. Wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that. Still, I feel strange. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Ooh, a thing. Gunk shot. Gross. The mayor's not home at the moment. I'm going to have a look at the field in the giant's bed. Go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go to the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left.
Hello? What's that?
What's up, Callistic? I'm probably gonna one-shot this thing. I need to catch stuff, but also not sweat. Oh, look at that. Huh? Yeah. We did it. Aldino gives a ton of XP. The hearing Pokemon. How's it going? It's going good. I'm just doing story stuff. Which, there's more story here that I'm interested in than in the Isle of Armor. This Pokemon has a kind heart. By touching with its feelers, Audino can gauge other creatures' feelings and physical conditions. Okay. It's a Nidoran female. Sounds questionable to me. What do you mean sounds questionable? The Audino? Yeah, it's weird. Like, you keep those feelers to yourself. Earth power. Smack. That's alright. Can't forget our main goal. We're just out here to catch Pokemans. A poison pin Pokemon uses its hard incisor teeth to crush and eat berries. The tip of a female Nidoran's horn is a bit more rounded than the tip of a male's horn. No, thank you. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong thing. This one. You know, I guess now that I've got, well, let's restore this one. I've got stuff to evolve. I could probably start bringing at least one of them with me. Guess it depends on where these things end up when I catch them. Because are they just going to be able to fill out the boxes? Because that'll be... I left so many gaps in them from moving stuff around. This is going to be obnoxious. I don't want it to be. They look like Suicunes over here. Triagonal. There's Nidoran. I feel like maybe I should like condense all my boxes up and close any gaps. Like Porygons right there. There's no organization of these. They just fill up as I catch. Okay, let's go to the first one with a gap. And we'll just shift everything over as much as we can. Okay. And then, oh, look. Like, can't you... Okay, see, that one's full. This one isn't. So then we can do a multi-select and pick 2. There. Actually. Okay. So then... Now we need 4 down. It's 3 down. There. Now we need 1. All right, we got 2 slots at the top. Bam. Okay. Now, in our box list, there should be those 2. Okay. So what we'll do... Still need to trade to evolve that. Okay. And then we're going to put... Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll leave you there. Okay, now where did I lose the Nidoran? Wasn't it in the top left of one of these boxes? I might have just picked it up. Hey, it's fine. We'll figure it out. In. Wait, what? It said confirm. Like, confirm the search? Oh, there we go. There you are. Okay. clear the search. Move you over. Okay, there. Now all the boxes can stay full. Okay, did it reset the selection mode here? All right. Yeah, it ran to evolve. I don't remember if it was a trade evolution or not. Let's explore this area. Oh, look, ruins. Yeah, Snorlax. Can you not get in those? That's disappointing. I feel like it would have been a good place to hide some things. It would have made it more fun anyway. Oh, there's the old guy. Come on, Grandpa. This field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. All right, bro. Ooh, a float stone. A voucher for room service? And I'm to be held by Pokemon. Lower speed when Trick Room takes effect. That's funny. January 2. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. Cool. Okay, hold on. I want to look at the map. I don't know where we're at. Okay, so what's down here? In the old cemetery. Okay. Nope, don't go up. 3-point pass. Giant's foot. Giant's bed. Lakeside cave. Interesting. Frostpoint Field. Freezington. Was that an Aerodactyl? You better get down here. Right this instance, bird. Oh no, not Giga Impact. Oh, oof. Are the Pokemon higher level here? That was a level 65. I've been encountered like Isle of Armor, everything was level 60. Wise glasses. All right, before we do this, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
All right. Well, I'm back. Cool. All right. So let's go talk to the man. See what the deal is. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? His head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? I forgot I gave him a voice. That's okay. Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall exactly what the steed so desired. I think it best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? King was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With the sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With the sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the field would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, bud would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village, crops, and causing much woe. But the king in all its greatness brought this fierce creature to heel and secured his loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. Through these reins did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the drawing of each new year, must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, the shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict with one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with the temperature seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Get both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle of friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Tourism initiatives. Freezington souvenir brainstorming sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got a lot of submissions in our last round, so thanks to all who contributed ideas. We've settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvest. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low too. I'm done. Alright, so we gotta get carrots. And then go catch this horse. He's just hanging out back there. Nobody goes back there. Why can't I pick up whatever is shiny right here? Hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? He just was quick that time. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. So you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? So long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, you may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? the Freezington's famed shirt. Carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we're able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal seed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, I had just enough dynamite ore. Carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determine which field you plant the seed in. Don't you dare plant the seeds where we grow our carrots. You say you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Or we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another's a spot. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. So you get to pick, kind of like with Urshifu, you get to pick what form it ends up being. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. These are just kind of like one to the other. You mark the two fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. Nanny. Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon? Well, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice. Munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom. Crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Was that down here? I think it was. I guess we could look on the map. The snowslide slope. Or the old cemetery. I think I'm just gonna do the old cemetery. It seems to be like pretty straightforward to go that route. What is that? It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Sure. Well, he just went and stole him? I suppose we will see. Last but once more, you share this field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Dig, dig, dig. Plant the carrot seeds in the field. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. He does an Irish jig. With Scottish jive. Doink. You plant so many seeds, and my powers could only get one to grow. To think I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. Soon be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask you pull that shade or carrot free with all your might. 1, 2, and pull. Produce that the king of bountiful harvest, beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Spectre, my loyal steed, is it truly you? Glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop does not change from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. In my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. It must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage the carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Where do you get the reins of unity? Green flourished once more around our village, or so began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. The village folk began to call the visitor a king in appreciation. The village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased. But the king, resplendent in its full power, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to rein in the ruffian. Okay, I guess we're going... We'll figure it out. Whatever it is. I don't even know what I just picked up. I mean, Espeon just hanging out. That's pretty funny. Mm. Well, okay, then I guess we're gonna have a Pokemon battle. Who would have saw that coming? Spectriers after your Shade Root Carrot. Oh my gosh. Oh, one shot. Subdued. I don't know if we were supposed to try to catch it or not. That would have been pretty epic, though. This is all silly with just text boxes. Oh, it just ran away. People all right? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. A tuft of black mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you for saving me and the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. It reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What do you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which linked the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. We must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your kind help, kind traveler. Just hanging out back here. I'm just waiting. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow. A flower, yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. It was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It's been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drained so much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Oh, that's what's on your head? Crown has bloom us. Take this, human child. Single petal that the king of bountiful harvest gave you. Radiates faith light. Shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I don't know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask you use it to try to create the reins of unity. Descendants of my family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Okay. That lady just sits there and does nothing. Do you know how to do this? Oh, you can turn off the Pokemon following you. I imagine if you say no, it would just be put away. It's all down to the mayor. Is he going to be like, we can do that? Yeah, sure. Or is he going to be like, quit messing with me? I'm going to make a set of Reigns of Unity? Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem. My dear great-granddad was still around. He'd been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you need to forge a set of the Reigns. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the king of bountiful harvests is truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reigns of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. 2 key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? Well, if you don't know how to do it, what are you going to do? How does that work? I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Click, clack, whir. Harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. Fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine Reins. Please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Terribly sorry, I'll look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. Here's what happened. What? Is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my petal, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in Maine's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke, the singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. He just like throws this together. Okay, man. All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do? Okay, they're called Reigns of Unity. I must have done it. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. People of old times presented these to the king of bountiful harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Ha ha ha! I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've gotten the Reigns of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Would you believe it? Caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bones. I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised. And blah, 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 blah. Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? You bet. Some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectre is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I'd been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my little steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. Crown Tundra stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now. You may come when you feel you are ready. Counting on you, child. You stealing? Oh my gosh. You stealing this person. Where are we going? All the way up there? How do you get up there? It's a tunnel. Tunnel to the top. Path to the peak. Let's go look. Oh, did we trigger something else? What is that? Yes, there they are. That's exactly what I was looking for. My hypothesis was spot on. Wait, doing in a place like this? Exploring. Having me on this freezing place? Hardly the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. My theory is correct. I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then here. See those footprints? What about them? We got evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here. The Crown Tundra. Hey.
Here's Mimi made me save some fruit salad for you.
Oh, thanks. Are y'all leaving? Right now? Oh, you don't know? I'll be right back.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright, guys, sorry. My wife was leaving. They're going to visit family today. So I was telling them bye. Alright, anyway. Evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find even more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. You planning to stick around here for a while? Could you try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course. Since I'll be working so hard on my research. Okie dokie. Well, we went that way and triggered a cutscene, so let's just go towards the thing. Focus on getting Calyrex back to normal. Or whatever it is he needs. Anyway. Alright. This spot's all lit up. What's in here? That's Snorlax. And please stand by. See if we can get a bunch of there we go. Another Aerodactyl. Where are we headed? I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. Okay, we gotta go a little further. A little framey. Interesting. Today's highlight. 5 green apricorns. No thanks. Do I have one of these? Guess so. Quick balls will be helpful for everything we're trying to accomplish. There's an item. Well. How do you get in there? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, close combat. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another thing. The king brought abundance and life to this land that was once frozen tundra. We owe these very crown plains to our king. And as long as the bond between us people and our king holds strong, these lands will no doubt thrive for all time in fertile green. Oh, wild Beldum. Oh, dang. I did not. Let's see if we can Shadow Claw this thing and not get murdered. Oh, we one-shot it. I really need to get Bisharp or somebody else back out. Who knows? False swipe. Stuff appealing. Like, I want to do the Pokedex, but I also just want to do the main story. I'm gonna go in the cave. The tunnel to the top. A wild carbine. It's just, I don't know. I need to heal Aegis Slash, but I keep forgetting. Let's waste a turn. Get a max potion. But it failed. You know, I'm just gonna go for a catch. Let's go for an ultra. There we go. Carbinks, jewel Pokemon. It's said somewhere in the world there's a mineral vein housing a large pack of slumbering Carbink. It's also said that this pack has a queen. Is this cave just giant and twisty? Am I gonna get lost? We might have. Safety goggles. These goggles protect the holder from both weather-related damage and powder. Interesting. A normal gym. I feel like I'm supposed to explore this cave more. There's so many power spots here. I really hope in the new game, like the way Pokemon appear, I hope is kind of brought under control. And there's not just this like pop in that happens in this game. Oh no, get away from me. I don't want to fight. I'm so sorry. For Persona 5. Yes, I was thinking about playing it. I'm not sure. It's probably not something I'm gonna stream, but I'm probably gonna play it. Oh, so I was playing Tunic last night. Was fighting the boss and got its health down, and then it has a second phase and quickly died. And so I felt very discouraged. And I was just like, well, I I feel like I need to do more to strengthen my character. Yeah, I do want to give Persona 5 a go. I liked what I played of 4. It's just a trainer record? Okay. You can only use it once. All the heroes' friends. I did. The last one in the quarry was a surprise because it's like you go in there and then the thing shows up and it's like, oh, okay. Wait, why did it like, oh, okay. Never mind. That's just me being weird. Are we at this big tree now? Yes, the secret mountain pass. Yeah. I'll be honest, it's something I had to look up because I thought I came back from there once already, but you didn't. Yeah, I had to, well, at least I don't think I did. I had to figure out where to go. The Spectre must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers, but taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I see you have indeed brought me the reins of unity. You have my thanks, child. The feeling of holding these again, the color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Spectre is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I'm able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the shady carrot into the basket near where Spectre has made its bed. It looks so weird. The time has come, human child. You have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. I will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. You must hide and wait for it to appear. How long do we wait? How long is this going to take? The Peony's like, what did I just see? We did it. We restored it to power. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride. I can talk. What? What do you want? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. Oh, not again. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed, and now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you, so I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It'll be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb. Okay. Do we go ahead and try to catch him, or do we wait? I think I'm gonna wait. He'll be there. Time to face it in battle. I don't know what level he's gonna be. I guess we could go ahead and try. Like, what's it gonna hurt? It turns out it hurts a lot. Let's give it something. See, I should have something that like boosts its abilities. I'm just trying to figure out what to blender policy. I said, I think I have. Surely there's something to like give it to hold. I boost the holder's critical hit. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Leave it up to Aegis Slash to handle this. Okay, here we go. I feel like it might like ghost type me into it being like one shot. And one shot. Yep. I felt like that was gonna happen. Grim day. Hmm. I don't have type advantage, but I think I have just the strength side to like make this work. Golly, it hits hard. I should just used a quick ball. Dang. His attack go up. Special attack rose. I just don't have anything to like put it to sleep. Man, it's like buffing its speed so much. Try another ultra ball. Let's see. Man, it's so close. It's just one shotting. You're probably gonna get one shot, but yeah. My planning is terrible. Let's try. We'll try again. We'll reset. Everyone died. Oh, you can just fly back up there? Nice. thinking. I really think I just don't have a whole lot that's like strong enough to fight him. And Dragonite, maybe. This event Gengar would be good. I don't know. I don't know what to go with. Because I would need to like power level something. Hydreigon would be good. I just need something with like some good status effects that wouldn't get one shot every single time. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. I mean, we don't have to do it right away. No, you don't get to use the scope lens anymore. I don't get it. We made tons of progress on the King of Bountiful Harvest. Okay. I guess we can go find more clues. Entertainment, but it failed. Nice. Poison Pin Pokemon. If the group is threatened, these Pokemon will band together to assault enemies with a course of ultrasonic waves. Crazy. So am I just looking for like footprints all around here? I feel like this is like the Diglett quest, but worse. I didn't see that Pokeball earlier. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention there. Neat. I didn't mean to fight that. I was turning around and just rammed into it. Let's- Stop using Cotton Guard. Just be defeated. So we'll just see like footprints all over the place, and we go touch them. I guess that makes sense. Antidote. Have we not gotten an antidote before? A tiny mushroom. Oh no! Oof. Super effective. See, I don't see any footprints like down here. But are they going to be as like visible in this grass area? Aha, see? They are over here. They're just harder to see. Aha, I thought I saw it, and so I was just mashing A. And I was like, oh, I picked it up. Sweet. Yeah, this is the Diglett quest mowers. It is hidden. It's like hidden in the grass. Careful, Mint. I didn't even see that one. Just kind of mashing A to to prepare to pick it up. Look at this. I'm just mashing A walking through the grass. And it's like, hey, you found more data. What? We passed over the same spot twice. This is... Maybe there's just enough of it, you'll just find it, you know? But now I'm just mashing A everywhere I go. Well, we're at 42%. Oh, I didn't want to fish. What do we got? Oh, we have one of those. I'm not worried about this thing. Rip. Nice. These little collecting quests, especially like this, where it's like this stuff is like just hidden in plain sight. What's that cryogonal doing? You're just spinning in circles. Oops. See, I'm willing to bet there's some of these footprints or evidence or whatever we're looking for down here. We got a hyper potion. A pack of fried food. Oh, there's some. Oops. I'm just kind of jamming on A. And so it's I'm just picking up a bunch of extra stuff. Iron Will. Oh, that's a reference like maybe one person would get. I wonder if the new games will feature players in the overworld at all. Besides your like co-op buddies. Which I'm really looking forward to the co-op. Like I'm hoping that it's sorry. I'm hoping that it's, you know, a decent take on co-op and not just I don't know, not fun. We're at 82% of the grass. Wow, there's a lot right here. It's even harder to tell where they are now. Oh, some easy XP. The sunlight is harsh. What? Man, excuse me. Nidorina going to evolve now. That might be a trade. Don't see any more of the footsteps. Centiscorch is scary looking. Get away. Excuse me. Oh no, another one. Another one. Alright, the footprints over here. Hey, this thing. An archon. You can't use Endeavor on me. Oh, dang it. One shot it. That was an accident. I'm good. Binding ban. Ban increases the power of binding moves used by the holder. Interesting. I'm just trying to find more footprints. What is this? Oh, a Kabuto. Kabuto. I'm probably gonna kill it. It's weird, all these fossil Pokemon you find over here. I did not realize that was going to be a super effective move. No. Hey, there's more to read. May 7. Once these lusciously green lands of ours lay barren, the grass wilted, our crops withered. This was a tundra shrouded in cold. Many days into a bleak winter, a Pokemon appeared on the tundra, adorned with a regal crown, yet wounded and weak. Full of pity, our people brought the Pokemon to our village and saw to its care. Is there really no footprints here? A rare bone. Sableye. An iron ball. Not even held by a Pokemon. It lowers speed and allows ground type moves to hit flying types and holders that are levitating. What am I saying? Daggum Centiscorches. It's like they followed me across the water. Gross. Run away. Didn't realize I could one-shot it, but okay. I don't think I can. I don't know. Depends on how its defense is. Never mind, I did. It's fine. It's dead. I didn't want to fish. I'm looking for footprints, not fishing spots. Ah. All right, 42%. Gathering all the footsteps. Big nugget. So many Pokemon here. Yay, leech life. Oh, there you go. Don't I have a Lucario already? I don't know why I have Chandelure in the party. I thought he'd be useful. It's very weak. No. How do we get over there? And are there more footprints? Okay. Well, we're about the same. Almost what for what on the Iron Will and the other one. Oh, we found more of these than the other one. All right, what about the grass one though? Where's the rest of it? Well, let's look at the map. Where are we at? Oh, okay. We're here. The frigid sea. Where's that? 3-point pass? I don't know if we stay along this. Get over there. Maybe not. Yeah, dude. Ha! Remember how much effort it took us to find Ice Cube without the DLC? And then it's just like, oh, look, it's just here hanging out. Like, its spawn rate was so low, and we were just like, okay, whatever. Hit you, surf. Should have caught it and just surprise traded it. I want to know if there's evidence here. I'm looking for the green evidence. What? That thing has an evolution? I didn't know is it Tortuga? Tortuga? I didn't know it had an evolution. All right. I don't think there's any footprints over here. Oi, it's me. Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? It's gotta be one of those places. You know, where the legendary giant's supposed to be. Do you see a door with a mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this a particular adventure. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Ha, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Okay. Thanks, man. I'm just gonna grab an item. Thunderbolts. Outrage. Hey, I'm gonna be right back.
Who's that Pokemon?
right, so anyway. Do I have to pick one? I wonder, between the two Reggies in there. I was very curious. I'm just wondering where else we're gonna find these footprints. We found all of one type. We're missing like 2 of the other. I don't think I'm gonna see anything else. Any others up here? I think they're gonna be all in that grassland area. See? Ah. All right, we have what? 2 more to go. One more. Kind of jamming on A while surfing the borders here. There's one. Oh, we got one more. Okay. Now we'll go talk to Sonya. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon's on 100%. Cavern Pokemon 0%. Grassland Pokemon 100%. Native for us to pin down where these legendary Pokemon live. Matching Pokemon. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. We'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon I've been searching for. What does that amount to? And then, like, for the cavern Pokemon, do I need to go here? We didn't see anything in the Roaring Sea caves. Well, that's where we found the... I bet it's gonna be, like, up here. I haven't seen any like footstep things over here. I just feel like we're gonna see stuff in this twisty cave thing over here. The cavern Pokemon. No, Garchomp. Maybe it's just not there. Maybe I'm on the wrong track altogether. That's what I feel like. I don't really know what I'm looking for this cavern Pokemon. Like the evidence, it I don't know, hadn't shown up the same. Yeah, I guess we could go down to that bottom area below Giant's Bed, and that would probably give us some more info. A full restore. I'm really excited to see the size differences reflected in the overworld again. That's one of the things I liked with Arceus, is you could tell if you were facing like a large version of a Pokemon. That was a nice touch. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just going. Nice. Nice beam. Okay, where are we at? And where should we go? Go back here. Let's see if we can get to the big pink tree down there. We hadn't tried going over there at all. No, I don't want to fight you. You annoy me. I feel that Aegislash. I was dozing off because it must be sleepy. A light bulb, a rare candy. A Magikarp. Balamere Lake. Look, we might trigger a cutscene. A lot of Pokemon over here. Hey, look, evidence of the cavern Pokemon. I'm good. Really? Oh, I remember carrying around Boltund. I liked it. It was an adorable Pokemon. It's very helpful during the main game. No, not electric terrain. All the terrain moves are weird. I don't know when that was introduced into the series. I like the idea of it. I don't play tactically. Let's say, is it gonna be in here? Am I gonna trigger this whole event? Yeah, Sableye. Bro. Ah. As soon as I pulled the bike out, it caught up. Power gem. Sableye, you weirdo. Oh my gosh. I dropped my controller. What happened? The Sableye caught me. I was like, what? Why? How? I just want to get all the footprints. This wasn't as bad as the Diglett thing, but it's a little obnoxious. What made that noise? There's so many items right there. Okay. Well, we're halfway there. Should we just be able to follow this? Or does the trail go cold? No, there's some more. Still going. No! Look. Pokemon. I get it. The point is to fight, but I don't want to fight. I just want to complete this side quest here. There's some over here. There's a lot right here. Okay. Well, we're getting closer. It's just for her to go. It lives in this area, this lake area. It's like, well, yeah, duh. With as much as we evidence in this area, like that's where we found it. So, way to go. Super sleuth. There's so many Pokemon to catch too. We're almost there. Another Galarica twig. I think there was some in here. Yeah. Only a little more. Right. Getting ever closer. There's some down there. I don't think it. Well, that might be. Have to circle back. Pile of silver powder. Putting this weird powder on the ground. I just picked it up, put it in my backpack. I'm a 10-year-old kid who doesn't know any better. I thought that was it was some rocks in the ground. Oh, excuse me. Hey, look, a pedestal. Don't do drugs. There's something written on the old pedestal. August 18. Under the care of our ancestors' healing ways, the visitor's wounds mended. It shrank back in fear if approached with open palms, so all kept their hands closed in its presence. Once it regained its full strength, the visitor emitted a dazzling blue light that breathed life back into our wilted fields, blessing them with the promise of harvest once more. Perhaps this was its way of showing its gratitude. Shuckle, don't worry, you're fine. I don't need you. Well, there's just a T-Rex up here. Ah, there's more than you needed available in the overworld. Can you fly here? Maybe not. But while we're here, let's go to the big tree. See if we can make our way back. I'd like a quick way to get here. Oh, spot that thing. Bumped right into him. Alright, we triggered another cutscene. But what now? Oh, I forgot that bird had a Galarian form. There's the fight happening. Well, okay then. Beep, beep, beep. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area. Plus a fiery looking one out on the Isle of Armor. And this fancy graceful one's apparently flying about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like a legendary tree of legendary 3. Now I've gone in ultra mega completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ta, chief. Alright, bro. It's very weird. A bag of mixed mushrooms. All sorts of craziness going on over here. What's this item? Brave bird. Alright, the question is, can you fly back to this tree? You can. I'm glad I did that. Okay, we've explored every area. Let's go talk to Sonia and check in on this research. Let her do her computer things. Should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. Beep boop, beep boop. Lakeside Cave. Playing it face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck. There's so many legendary Pokemon just in this area. I feel like this is how they were like, here's how we include all of your favorites from past games. I think I'm gonna get Calyrex next. We'll go for that. It'll probably be next time though. I was just looking at the time. Go ahead and save too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a day here. All right, folks. Well, this was fun. Let's send that home. All right. Well, I hope you all had a good time with me today. I enjoyed streaming. It was fun this morning. Thanks for hanging out. No matter where you're watching, I appreciate you stopping by, lurking, and doing all the things. Tomorrow night's stream should still be as normal. We'll probably just hop back into this, maybe play something else. I don't know. I'll figure out what's going on. I'll actually get back to posting a schedule pretty soon. Things are kind of normalizing, so we'll see until the next thing comes up. But yeah, tomorrow night's stream's still happening, and Tuesday night's game news stream is still on as far as I'm aware. So look forward to those things coming up the next few days. But yeah, let's see if anybody's online this morning to raid, or the whole thing can just not work correctly. That's also nice. All right, thanks Stream Deck for being terrible. I don't know what's going on with it. It's like every so often, just the services I'm using on it just disconnect. Let's see, is anybody live that we can go? What else could we look at? Yeah, I don't know. All right. Nobody else that's explicitly family friendly. It's always a gamble. But anyway, that'll do it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for hanging out this morning, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow night. Bye.